Ooh, little baby fish. Throw him back. We ain't keeping none today. We out here keeping it simple today. A Bass Pro Shop 6-foot rod, a PC Fun 500 size spinning reel, cricket, and a cork. Let's see if we can catch a few brim. If we have any luck. Brought the bass fishing rod. We're gonna see if we catch any bass. Don't know. We're bound to have a little bit of luck with one of them, I would think. But if not, we're gonna have a good time either way. Just being out here. How about that? Well, I'm in the 2-man creek boat and got the trolling motor turned down real slow, so I can just kind of ease along and hit a couple spots till I find a bite. If I get a bite, then I'll sit there for a minute to see if maybe a few more fish in that spot. I don't know if you ever fished out of one of these 1-man or 2-man boats, but this foot controlled trolling motor is the way to go. And a lot of people like fishing out of kayaks. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I personally like these better. Get a little bit more comfort with the style of seat. Well, I say that. I hadn't done a whole lot of fishing out of kayaks, so I might not be giving the kayaks their fair shake. Maybe I need to try one. I don't know. But I do know I love these boats. Ideally, I'd be in a 1-man boat, but I bought the 2-man boat for me and my youngest son so he could come fishing with me. And then he ended up with a 1-man boat of his own that somebody gave him. We had to do a little bit of work to it, but he's in the 1-man warrior boat. It's an old one, back from like the 90s. But anyway, it's got him out here on the water, learning how to fish on his own in his own boat, do his own thing. So I'm not gonna complain about that, but it's a little bit different being in an empty boat. Man, I was hung up in that tree and a fish just tried to jump up there and get it out of the tree. Maybe that's a good sign. Maybe they're hungry. I just got to find them. Maybe I just got to find them. But maybe they is hungry. That'd be a good thing. I already caught 1 or 2, but that was before I started recording. But that was in a spot that I caught those 1 or 2, and then that was it. Spin back around and continue going the way I was going. It was kind of crazy that fish trying to snatch that thing out of the tree. I wish he would have got it. That'd have been the catch of the day, even if it was a baby. Play around with this water depth a little bit, see how deep I need to fish. There's some kind of bite there. Might have been a little baby that took my cricket though. Yep. And I got a little small hook on here in case I run across some little fish. Sometimes they too small. No matter how you, what size hook or anything else, it just bees that way sometimes. Just bees that way sometimes. Yeah, I got a little baby here. A little baby here. Man, catch me a bunch of them right there. I go catch me some catfish. Next catfish video I make for y'all. But I ain't keeping none today. We're just gonna let this little guy back loose. Nobody wanna catch little fish, but as long as I'm catching fish, I don't care. I want to catch the big ones. I want to catch the bigger fish, but it is what it is. We take what we can get. We take what we can get. Won't pitch a fit. About that. If you got a bigger mama or sister over there. I hung up on something. That ain't good. And the fish gonna bite with that on there. Get that out the way. See if we can get us a little fish over here. Mm-hmm. It's brim fishing. You throw it out there. If you let it sit for a minute or so and you ain't getting no bite, you might as well move. Throw it somewhere else. Keep throwing until you get a hit. You get a hit there, which most of you already know. When you get one, throw it back there again, because there's probably another one. For the ones of you that don't know. But there ain't no point in letting your cricket sit out in one spot for forever before you try somewhere else. I mean, fish might cruise along sooner or later, but if you ain't hit it as soon as you put it in there, you might as well try somewhere else. Just like that. I let it sit for a minute, move it a little bit, no hit. I'm gonna move it. That ain't even where I wanted it at, so I'm gonna go ahead and move it. I still ain't used to fishing around this pole yet. This camera's mounted on. Making me either cast it too easy or too hard in a different direction than I want to throw it. But it's alright though. I want y'all to be here. We just gotta ease on down here. See if we can't get on some fish back here. Fish right here, man. Let's see. Got a little something right there. Another little tiny baby fish. Ah, we must be on the baby fish. The baby fish. Want to make y'all one of them good videos with them big bluegills, big shell crackers, big bream. But I can't dictate what bites. It's a cricket. You know what I mean? It's a cricket. Either they bite it, a big one bites it, or a little one bites it. It just is what it is. But I swear though, if I had plans to go catfishing soon, I'd be keeping them just for that. But I do know some people that eat them little tiny fish. Not me, but I know some people that eat them. Ain't enough meat there for me. But to each his own. If you like them, you like them. Just not for me. That's the first PC fun reel I've ever had. I kind of like it for a little lower. I don't know if I'd call it lower end. It feels like a decent reel. Lower cost, I'll say that. Say that, lower cost. But it feels like a decent little reel. Especially for what we're doing with it. Oh shit. I about ripped. Oh, I didn't mean to cuss, folks. About ripped his lips out. I jumped the gun on that one. I jumped the gun on that one. Let's put it back over there and see if we can catch him. He probably done gone now. He said, "You ain't fooling me." He said, "You done tried to rip my lips out one time." He said, "You done tried to rip my lips out one time." A little bit deeper. I think he was about right there. Hope I got y'all where y'all can see. Yeah, he said he ain't stupid. Said he ain't stupid. He know a cricket ain't supposed to do that. Yeah, that cricket lays that drop kick on it. He know he ain't supposed to bite him. And he ain't biting him again. That's a bad cricket, dude. Yeah, so far I'm liking this little 6 foot Bass Pro Shop rod and this little PC Fun reel. Get a little bit more use out of it. I'll give y'all a real verdict on it. But little bait snatchers out here today. Mm-hmm. A little tiny one. He ain't even take my cork under. He was just running with it. Small fish Olympics. Yeah, I can tell I didn't. I can tell he didn't take it because he swallowed that one. He swallowed it and was sitting down there with it. He's so small I can't even get the doggone pliers in his mouth. A little fish. A little fish. He ain't even take the cork under. He just sitting there with it. Little fish. I say I ain't keeping none today. I just tormenting them today. They brought the boy out here to have a little bit of fun. That's all. Some of y'all might be mad at me for that, but hey, we do it. He ain't he ain't huge. We can eat him though. I wouldn't be scared to eat him. I'd eat him. He big enough. He big enough to eat. Crazy how he took that cricket though. He ain't even snatched the cork under. He just sat there with it. Another fish. It's just a laid back fishing video day. I ain't all about the shenanigans, all that stuff. All I do is fish. I ain't trying to pull no stunts and stuff like that to get views. If you want to hang out with me while I fish, I appreciate it. That's cool. But if you want shenanigans and jokes and all that kind of stuff, I probably ain't your guy. I ain't saying we won't never have a good time now. It's real world fishing, old school cricket and bobber fishing. Ah, eat that. That's like a little sardine. A little sardine, man. World's smallest fish right there, folks. But you know what? I had fun catching it. I could be sitting out here doing this, or I could be sitting on my butt watching TV, and I'd much rather be doing this, even if I'm catching little fish. Oh, little fish. Another tiny fish. I got some places to go to catch y'all some big fish. I didn't know what was gonna be in here. Starting to see now what is I think I've had one eating size fish so far. That's about it. Well, depending on who you ask. Like I say, I know some people that eat them tiny fish. Not me. I know some people that do. I tell you what, they ain't been no great fish today, but if I was stranded somewhere, I'd eat, and I've had a good time. I've had a good time today. Get out here, quit worrying about work, bills. You got to worry about all that crap. Just get out here and fish. To me, a lot of it's just being outside. The days that you come and you don't catch any fish, it ain't as enjoyable. But I still have fun just being out here. I miss his little tail. I miss his little tail. Take it again. I dare you. Come on, take him. I told you take it. I told you I dared you. Yeah, he got brave and sucked that one down. He got brave on that one. Yeah. I had to put a cut in that video just in case, but I got him off without hurting him. He swallowed it, but I got him off. The little tiny fish got brave and he just sucked it down. Yeah, I'll sit here and catch these little fish all day long. Don't bother me a lick. Because I like fishing. Now, I want to catch the bigger fish. I want to catch the bigger ones, but as long as I catch them something. Especially a day like today where I ain't keeping anything to eat. You know what I mean? I'm just fishing, catch and release today. So even with the small ones, it's fun. Don't bother me. There are a lot of folks that'll leave. They ain't catching nothing but little ones, this, that, and the other. But what else you gonna do? Sit on the couch and watch TV? Let's see if I can catch something out front of the boat. Out that way. Mm-hmm. Finally got a decent one, I believe. He's running with it too, boy. He's running straight to me. Don't you come off. Come here. You old decent one. Finally, old decent one. I'm glad I tried to show y'all something. Oh yeah, that's a whole handful right there. Got a whole handful. He got a tough mouth. Whole handful of a fish right there. Here you go. That old pan-sized fish. Panfish. And all that talk I said about them little ones, I still believe it. But man, that was a lot. That was a lot more fun right there. A lot more fun catching him. Yeah, that big one, he was a lot more fun. Let's see if there's another one over there. See if there's another one over there. He took it times they hit the water. Something took it. I ain't give it enough time apparently, but he took my whole cork under. Let's put it back over there again. I had to get me a fresh cricket. But them first two casts over there, something hit it time as it hit the water. Something touching the knife. Only a piece of cricket though. He ain't really want to. He ain't really taking it like I want him to, but I know he's sitting there nibbling on it, taking my cricket. That's why I keep trying to hook him. But he keep getting it anyway. Old fat cricket, huh? The old fat cricket catch me a fat fish. There you go, buddy. Take him. Take him. You be in my boat. Go ahead, take him under the water. You be in my boat. God dog it. Fish here got games, huh? Must be a little tiny fish. Playing games with me. Change spots. Move over just a little bit. Well, that didn't work. He got me determined now. I want to catch his little tail. I know he's a small one. Oh! He's gonna drive me nuts. Y'all go ahead and laugh at me. You know how it is. You get one that just makes you mad and you just want to put him in the boat. He'll mess up sooner or later and I'll hook him. I ain't got a little tiny little piece of cricket on right now. I'm probably gonna have to put a new cricket on. Got your tail that time. You little son of a gun. That's why right there. That's why. But guess what? I won. You lost. I won. You lost. You sucker. Yeah. I knew he was gonna be a small one, but he done aggravated me enough that I was determined I was gonna catch him. Like I say, I ain't trying to get nothing to eat. I'm just trying to catch some fish to have fun. And the aggravation that he caused me was fun. Y'all might not agree, and that's fine. You ain't got to. Golly, I'm trying to work the boat. Had a bite, missed it. Still got my cricket though. Put it back out there. Go ahead and take it. Go ahead and take it. Golly. I might have caught the wrong fish. That little bait stealer might still be over there. There might be a whole pile of them over there. So did I really win? Did I really win? Or did they win? I'm out here fishing, having a good time. I say I win. I say I win. Regardless. Regardless of what I catch. Little fish. What you doing, boy? Huh? Why you do that? Huh? I, I keep trying to work this boat and missing these fish, man. The little baby fish everywhere. I ain't caught but like 2 good ones. These little baby fish about aggravate me to death. I'm catching something, you know what I mean? Yeah, right there. I could eat that fish right there in one bite. That's the second little one like this I caught. Little tiny thing. Yeah, that's one of the smaller ones. They all been small. That one and one other one was real small. But I got a personal vendetta against them right here. They were aggravating me taking my cricket, so I'm determined I'm just going to catch them. Regardless how big they are. Little fish. I need to enter the Little Fish Olympics, man. Because today, I got the gold medal for sure. I feel like a decent one. Well, it did, now it don't. Must be just a little tiny rod making it feel like that. That's a little bass, that's why. Huh? What? Little fish? Come here, baby. Come here, stupid. Come here, stupid. Mm-hmm. Small Fish Olympics. I'm the winner. I'll be the winner. It'd be messed up if I labeled this YouTube video "Boat Full of Huge Fish." But I ain't doing that because I ain't gonna lie to nobody. Probably gonna be titled something like "World's Smallest Fish." Something along them lines. Well, babe. A tiny bass. Well, I believe I'm gonna call that a day. Getting late. Got to go to work tomorrow. Ain't been catching nothing but tiny fish. Hopefully y'all get some entertainment out of it. We'll see y'all on the next one. Appreciate y'all watching.